Well, hi there, everybody. It's the first day of September, which means the temperatures are warming up at last, and it's been our coldest winter here in Melbourne for about 26 years or so. So, which means here in Cockatoo, about 50 k's out of Melbourne, it's been even colder. So, for an Australian, this is really, really bad, really bad. So we've had to put on a few extra layers of clothing, etc., to keep ourselves warm. But it still didn't snow. But anyway, I'm still waiting for that big downfall from the sky to brighten up our winter. It'll happen sometime or other. Anyway, yes, my last video, I don't know if you picked up that I was a bit croaky on that, but I've been really quite unwell. With a very heavy cold and flu-like symptoms, and yes, I've been struggling a bit with my YouTube stuff, so you have to excuse my whatever. I don't even know what you have to excuse. You don't have to excuse anything. I've just been a bit crook and not been up to what I would normally get up to on YouTube, even though I've still managed to upload videos. So anyway, there you go. I actually did a review down at Schnitz, which, and in the middle of my sickness I tried to do it, which was a total waste of time because the review was just crazy and things were out of focus and I was not concentrating properly, so I've had to scrub that review completely and do it all over again in a day or two maybe, because I still don't feel well enough to go down there and do a review. So there you go. Evidently, someone's sending me some chips from Canada, some Lay's chips coming from Canada, and I've also got Corey sending me stuff from the United States. So it's really great, the stuff that's happening around me, and I'm just hasn't been well enough to cope with it all and deal with it as I normally would. So it's been excellent that stuff has been happening, and in a day or two I'll be right up there and able to, I don't know, do whatever with it. I'll be back to normal. This morning there were some birds came right under cover here, and I'll show you that video right now. There's a couple of king parrots, these beautiful king parrots that come around. You think they want to feed, but they just seem to want to talk. That's the female, and the male's up here. Look at the colours on him. Absolutely beautiful bird. Fantastic. That is so cool. So that was really nice that male and female king parrot come up to the house, and I tried to feed them, but they weren't interested in the food. They just seemed to want to come and, I don't know what it was. It was very odd. They kept looking inside the house. I don't know if it was because they could feel the warm air coming out the door, but it was most peculiar, most odd, and it was very nice. And until the cat came, they were quite friendly. As soon as the cat came, they cleared out, and they haven't been back since. So anyway, that's that. So guys, anyway, hopefully I'll be returning to normal and able to get things happening with reviews. And I am going into the city on Sunday with Jenny She's got a conference that she's going to, which is now outside of the city, but our accommodation in the city could not be changed because of the cheap rate that we got it at, and we would have forfeited all of that accommodation if we couldn't cancel it, we couldn't postpone it, anything like that. So fortunately what has happened though is that Jenny's work has taken up the transport costs, so she's going to be transported to the new location from the city, which is all very interesting because it's about the same distance from the city to the new destination as it is from here to that destination. So, all because we thought we were being clever by pre-booking the accommodation months ago, and but anyway, the venue was changed without us knowing about it, so the transport's being looked after for Jenny by her company, so that's good. Okay, so that therefore means that I'll be able to get into the city on Sunday and for a couple of days be able to do some food reviews and maybe even, hopefully, some live broadcasts through Periscope. And who knows what will happen. It should be quite good. I'm really looking forward to it. Get back to Lord of the Fries, at least do the poutine again at Lord of the Fries, see how that's going, and see if I can find poutine in other locations. So I'll see what happens, and so there you go. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time round.